Welcome back to Punk Rock Radar. This is episode 3. Today we're going to be reviewing unsigned and small bands and playing a sample of one of the songs they sent in and letting you know what we think. Coming right up on Punk Rock Radar. Alright guys, first band we're going to hit today is Rochelle. The song he sent in is called All She Needs. It's off his upcoming LP that comes out this Friday. You can stream it now over on Spotify. We have his Instagram profile up here. Drop him a follow. He's a cool dude. Matt, thoughts before we get this going?
First time hearing this, but judging by the pictures, I think that first one kind of gets like a Gaslight kind of anthem feel to it. That black and white jean jackets or leather jackets. So I think it may have like a Gaslight anthem kind of feel, maybe.
Not the Ramones?
Okay, yeah, the Ramones. Ramones, I can see that too. All right.
All right. Here we go. All She Needs by Rochelle. All right, Matt, coming in hot. That is some quality Ramones core. Maybe it reminds me of the Queers a little bit. I'm into it. I like this kind of music. I like Ricky. I like all the other projects he's involved in. What did you think?
Yeah, man, I thought it was good. It was the vocals were spot on. The music was good. It kind of reminded me, like, it took me back a little bit. I feel like maybe into the 50s, kind of that style with the vocals and stuff. But I definitely dig it. It's definitely something different right now, and I like it.
All right, and that's Rochelle. His LP is out this coming Friday. You're going to see a spot for it on the Punk Rock Radar post. Make sure you check that out, and make sure you check out Rochelle. All right, second band, we finally got them pulled up here. This is Playoffs. Matt, they're from Troy, New York, which is pretty damn close to where I am. You ever been to Troy?
We definitely had been in Troy, New York. Where did I used to live up there? Was it Apple Park or something like that up in?
Adams
it was next
Park.
to the hospital.
You were at Adams Park in Albany.
Adams Park, yeah, Adams Park for a little bit. Adams Park, that's right. Yeah, so they're out of Troy. And what song are we gonna do?
We'll do the top song here on Spotify, Aperol Spritz. Little story about Troy. We were watching the Barstool Pizza, right? And he was going crazy about this place, DeFazio's in Troy, pizza place. So my wife and I were actually in Troy, and we call him up. And we're like, can we order a large pie, for pickup? And it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And the guy's like, it should be ready around 8:30. And we're like, who plans pizza almost 5 hours in advance? Like, pizza's is like, oh, I'm hungry, let's order a pizza. And
yeah, dude,
that's crazy. So we eventually got DeFazio's when we did plan ahead, and it's very good. But if you're gonna hit it, then give them 5 hours. But yeah, it's worth trying.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Aperol Spritz by Playoffs from Troy, New York. Here we go.
All right.
I can hold my liquor with a far from larger figure. She said, that's something to be proud of. And I said, well, at least that's something. She said, how can you make the same mistake? Keep acting like your life's okay. Things just happen differently than the same old times. Where I came in from a night out, swear I woke up like this. And that Aperol Spritz got us from split to Dubrovnik. And I can't believe Bukowski has become cliche. They're ripping my heart
All right, Matt, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was good. I like the kind of like the dual vocal thing going on there. I'm a big fan of that. So any band that, wants to, you know, come into my grace, dual vocals, I love like that. I thought it sounded good. It was good. I'm a big fan of like fast, I guess like punk pop or
Mm.
pop punk or is fast speed tempo, but that was good. I can definitely rock out to that. I can listen to that. Um, yeah, it
You know
was
what
good.
I'm
I wish it
hearing,
was a little
Matt?
bit more faster.
I hear a lot of Taking Back Sunday in that.
Ah, yeah,
Right?
yeah. Taking Back Sunday. Yeah.
That's like immediately what came to
Hmm.
mind. Taking Back Sunday, which
Taking Back Sunday.
I
Yeah.
another New York, New Jersey band, so I'm not surprised to see that influence there. I dig it. I like the song a lot. I'm a Taking Back Sunday fan, so if bands want to play like that, go right ahead. The only thing I would
Yeah.
say, I'm looking at the track list. A lot of these songs are approaching the 4 minute mark, which, in my opinion, I like songs like 2:30, 3 minutes. I've got like ADD when it comes to new music, so that's my one thing I'll point out there. But I mean, these guys are obviously talented. It's a good song. Playoffs band on Instagram. Make sure you check them
Yeah.
out.
And I think they were saying they were actually formed, uh, and they did everything virtual. I think because of the pandemic that was taking place when they formed together. I think I was reading their little discography. I was listening to it, so that's pretty cool that everything was done virtual. To put that together. So mad props to them.
All right. All right, Matt. Next one up, we have Savings, who sent us their song Addict, and you could hear it on Spotify. And this is his Instagram page up here. If you want to give him a follow, if you like it, let us know what you think in the comments below. This is Addict by Savings. Here we go.
Tape up my hands, call it a lesson. See you in another life, sharing a blessing. Rip off my clothes, nobody knows. It's a fight for survival, and I'm no joke. I've waited 8 long months to get over you. Come to find out the drug in me is you. I'm an addict, I'm an addict, I'm an addict, so what? She's an all-star, I'm an addict. She's the drug and it's tragic. Miss the nights where we would fight and wrap it up, it's all habit. I'm an addict, I'm an addict, I'm an addict, so what? I'm an addict, I'm an addict, I'm an addict, so what?
All right, man. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was decent. It was good. I think the music was good. The vocals, they were good. I think the vocals maybe just a little more work on the vocals. And we can have something there. I don't know. For some reason, I don't know if you think the same way. It kind of reminded me maybe a little bit of Alkaline Trio, but I don't know if it's just because of like this song Addict, and then Alkaline's Trio song. What was it? Heroin, or their Addict song? What was it called? You hit me like heroin.
Yeah, I definitely hear what you're saying. Like, I was thinking it kind of sounds like a mix of like Matt Skiba and
Yeah.
what's that guy? Machine Gun Kelly. And
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
the,
can see that.
the verse when they say 8 long months reminded me of that Paramore song. I forget what it's called, but that big Paramore song. I heard like almost the same melody and the same lyrics. So call me back to that too. Overall, when I saw the Instagram, I was expecting the worst, but I actually think it's pretty solid. It's definitely not bad at all. I usually
It's good.
gravitate towards like a little faster, a little more like pure punk rock, but I mean, I could appreciate
Yeah.
what he's doing
I
here.
Yeah, and for me, like when I said like vocals, I'm a bigger fan of like like those like rough kind of like vocals, like Against Me or like early Rancid. I'm a big fan of that kind of sounding for vocals,
Gravelly.
but yeah, yeah, but it was good, and I think this is kind of plays more into the newer wave of punk that's been coming out, like you said when you mentioned like Machine Gun Kelly, and the stuff that he's been doing with like Travis Barker and things like that. So yeah, so I mean, it was good. It was good.
All right, there you go. That's our thoughts on Savings. There you go. All right, Matt, very last one of the day. We've got Broken Record. I believe I saw they were from Las Vegas. Instagram is broken_record.official. The song they sent in is called Best Summer of Our Lives. That's the one we're going to be listening to. Any thoughts before we hit this one, Matt?
I don't know. I think it's going to be good. I think judging by like the artwork for like Broken Record, I think it's going to be a banger.
All right, so Matt's predicting a banger. Here we go. Best Summer of Our Lives by Broken Record.
Sorry, can't see you today. Dad's home and I got school on Monday. Maybe sometime next week, but I really think that we gotta wait till the summer comes. Gotta wait till school's out of my head. Sunsets and ice cream trucks, camping trips and warm days on the corner of the street where we would play music till our hearts content. Gotta wait till the summer comes.
All right, that's enough for me. Okay.
So, like you said, the world needs more guitars and drummers. So, keep it up. As far as vocals, I think you're kind of on the right track. Maybe I would kind of like correct. I don't know what kind of tuning you have going on with the vocals, but I would kind of get rid of that and I would say work on your vocals a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I would say. The reverb or delay on the vocals, I would turn it down a lot. I mean, I could hear what it's trying to do, and I appreciate it. It's got like that raw, maybe Lookout vibe. I mean, the music's not bad. I would just maybe even move where you're recording vocals. Get some pillows and blankets up on the wall. Get a condenser mic or something. It's not bad. I mean, I don't hate it.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's like a kind of a Bay Area, kind of like back in the day, I guess, Bay Area kind of scene with how it was sounding. But yeah, I would say put in some more time, and definitely put in some more time. I would say work on the vocals and send in another song to us, and let's see if we hear any progression in it. But keep on, making the songs. Keep on working. Yeah, man.
All right, that's Broken Record from Las Vegas. Follow them on Spotify, and there's their Instagram page up there, Broken Record. All right, guys, that's it for the first episode of Blind Band Listens. If you're in an unsigned band or small band, you want us to check you out and give it a review, all you have to do is go to our Instagram profile, click the link, and there's going to be a Google Forms link here, YouTube Blind Band Review Submission. Just click that and fill out this information, hit submit, you're good to go. All right, Matt, anything else for the people?
No, I got nothing else to say. It was a great day listening to these bands, and just gotta say a lot of props to them, a lot of courage to send in their stuff, to people to critique it and to listen to it for the first time. And it takes a lot of guts to do that. So kudos to everyone that we listened to today.
All right, and if we didn't get you in this one, we got 3 or 4 more of these coming up in the near future. So just keep your eye out.